taking you 10 minutes past 9 on a Thursday. The sound of Alesso and Katy Perry, When I'm Gone. And speaking of getting it gone, right now a special interview as we head into the sweltering and rather rainy summer season. If you have got an issue with damp in your home or workplace, well, Damp Gone is here to make sure that it's a thing of the past. What is Damp Gone? Well, I'm going to give you the full story right now. Help you defend your home against damp, mold, and algae. And Mr. Damp Gone, Renato, is back in the house for a recap and a chat in case you missed our first interview a little while ago. Renato, welcome back to Radio Life and Style, my friend. How are you doing on this Thursday morning?
Hi Mike, thank you for having us back. Nice to be back in the festive season as well. And hopefully people can just hear us out and we can help them out to get rid of all that damp and ugly, nasty moisture inside their homes.
Well, I think a lot of folks will have now arrived for their December holiday, maybe from Gauteng, and gotten back into their usual spot and found, oh, hey, it's not looking or smelling so great because possibly some of that damp has crept in over the last year. And for those who are now wondering, what can we do and how can Damp Gone come to the rescue? Give us a little story. What is Damp Gone? Where does it come from?
Mike, so Damp Gone is the latest microtechnology water repellent sealant that's available in South Africa. There's a big difference between the waterproofing and what we offer. The difference is waterproofing is a skin that goes over a surface that prevents water from penetrating, where our Damp Gone product is actually something that penetrates into the surface that you want to waterproof.
Yeah.
That can prevent water penetration up to 100%.
Wow.
So you can't scratch it off, you can't peel it off, you can't damage it. If it's in, it's in.
Okay, so that's a really important distinction.
100%, yeah. So, and our product comes from Germany, so it's top of the range kind of product. So,
Yeah.
you know, the thing is it lasts, and that's what's important, and it works. You know, Mica, BBS and Belito is probably one of the biggest suppliers of our product, and they've had 100% customer satisfaction on our product so far, which says a lot. You know, they do massive amounts of Damp Gone every month. Their paint center does so well with it, and they offer it almost to every client that comes in just to make sure they don't get damp instead of just trying to fight the damp.
Okay, so you're starting to get the picture here. German engineering in the technology, and a name that is already getting huge praise behind it. Let's just look a little deeper at this distinction between, you know, the idea of conventional waterproofing and Damp Gone. And I suppose the big question: what materials can Damp Gone be used on? Because you want to make sure that whatever surface you're trying to sort out, you're using the right
product.
Yeah,
100%, Mike. Okay, so just getting back to the difference between conventional waterproofing and Damp Gone. You know, we get so many homes that we go to where the guys have applied a torch on or rubber waterproofing onto roof slabs. And they're leaking, and they don't know where the leaks are, and all these kind of things, and it's nasty, you know. Unfortunately, the workmanship, I won't say everywhere, but the workmanship is not 100% when it comes to waterproofing. And the nice thing about our product is, you know, if you apply our product before any waterproofing gets done, even if the waterproofing does fail, there can't be any penetration into that surface.
So it's a great, I guess, a safety net.
That's a safety net, yeah.
Yeah.
And so, you know, a lot of bigger contractors at the moment are also using our product. The reason for this is, Mike, you know, when we do homes, I'm a construction myself, so I'm not just using or selling a product that I don't use. I use the product every day. And we find that a lot of people are tired of fixing issues and fixing problems. And for all damp and moisture is very bad for your health as well. You know, it's not something that you can just leave and deal with it later. A friend of mine, a Dr. Yavu, who's in Belito as well, I spoke to him about the same thing, and he told us that there's so many people with chest problems and due to damp inside their homes. So it's not something that you should take lightly. If you can prevent it, obviously better, but if you already got the problem, it's easy to solve it with our Damp Gone product.
This is now a call to action. If you're listening to this, if this is making sense to you, What materials can Dampcon be used on?
Okay, so you can use it on face bricks, boundary walls, natural stone, showers, rising damp, roof slabs, roof tiles, aerated concrete slabs, sand and limestone, mineral plaster, exterior and interior plastered walls,
Wow.
hardwood and softwood, and obviously we can use it on painted walls. The nice thing about it's micro technology. So all you do on a wall that's got damp is you scratch off the loose paint, do your little bit of finishing that you have, if you have, like a polyfillers and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You treat the whole wall with our Dampcon because it's micro technology. It will penetrate through the paint and it will waterproof the plaster behind the paint. So the plaster actually becomes your barrier. So it's not just the skin of paint of waterproofing that you're painting on and hoping that the water doesn't come through. Our product is a much better solution to the problem.
Incredible. Now,
Yeah.
looking at the website, I see there's sort of two variations of the product.
Mm.
Let's look at the difference between the Dampcon organic product and the Dampcon Extreme. Tell me how that works.
Okay, Mike. So when we started off with the Dampcon Organic, which is about 2 years ago. I've been using the product for about 9 years. So I've been testing it extensively, and I've been given the opportunity to be the sole importer of the product 2 years ago. The difference with the product is, and we saw there was a bit of a gap in the market, is our Dampcon Organic works on dry areas, dry surfaces, and surfaces up to about 20% on a moisture meter. Anything over and above that, it still works, but not 100%.
Okay.
So there was a bit of a gap in the market. We went back to Germany and we told them, listen, there's a gap. We need to fill the gap because, you know, both of them can obviously dry the walls also, which helps. But if the wall's too wet, you know, there's nothing you can do. You can't paint the wall, you can't do nothing with it.
Yeah.
So they've gone back and they've developed this product for us, which is the Dampcon Extreme. Dampcon Extreme can be used on all the surfaces I've just mentioned, same as the organic.
Mhm.
The difference is that you can use it on a wall or a material that's dry and up to about 40 to 50% on a moisture meter, which is quite wet.
Wow.
It will waterproof the wall and dry the wall at the same time. And within 4 to 5 days, you can actually paint the wall.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so that's amazing. There's nothing else like it in South Africa. And we're very proud to say that our product is amazing. I mean, we've had such a good report on it. The guys in Western Cape, they use it all the time because they don't have enough time in between finishing the homes and painting the homes for dry days.
This is it.
Yeah, so they spray the walls even though they're a little bit wet, and 2-3 days later they can paint the home with no problems whatsoever. So it's helped a lot of people out.
Water repelling technology,
Yeah.
as well as ensuring that stuff
Can't penetrate into it anymore, you know, it dries the wall. It's the most amazing thing. You actually have to see it to believe it.
Wow. So for those who want to experience the Dampcon difference for themselves, where in Ballito can people find the Dampcon product?
Okay, so in Ballito you can buy it from Micah BBS and Lifestyle, Sandstone Story and Coastal Timbers.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you're well represented in the area.
100%, and we did mention that it can be used on wood as well, so hardwood and softwood. That's why our Coastal Timbers are very happy to sell our product. They've also done extensive testing on it and works 100% for them.
That's amazing. And you've got quite a now array of different branches. Where are all your different branches situated?
Well, Mike, at the moment we've got 9 branches, which is including the head office. So we've got Eastern Cape, we've got Western Cape, we've got Pretoria, we've got West Rand in Johannesburg, Umvoti, Pietermaritzburg, South Coast, East Rand, Johannesburg, and head office in Ballito. And by next year, early next year, we'll have Johannesburg South, Johannesburg North, which is the Sandton and Randburg areas,
Yeah.
Midrand, and Free State.
That gives you a whole bunch of peace of mind if you are
Yeah.
on holiday here, hearing this message, wanting to go back home and make sure you've got support from the Dampcon team for whatever your project is. And when it comes to extra peace of mind, what guarantees do you offer?
Mike, we offer a 5-year exterior and an 8-year interior. Not to say that the product will only last 5 years or 8 years. In Germany, the product comes with a lifetime guarantee.
Yeah.
Obviously, in South Africa, we've got different temperatures and the atmosphere is a little bit different, and humidity is a bit different. So on the safe side, we'd rather say 5 and 8, rather under promise and over deliver than over promise and under deliver.
For sure.
And then also the nice thing about all these branches, I just want to mention this, is every single branch that's listed on our website, as every single guy that manages or owns a branch has had extensive Dampcon application training. So those guys come highly skilled, they can come to your home. We offer free service for the guys who come and see what's going on, how we can solve the problem and all that kind of stuff. So it's not just somebody that's selling a product. They don't know anything about it, but they just want to sell it. So we offer that little bit of an extra peace of mind. And as I said, we've got trained applicators, so if you feel that you rather want us to do it, we can do it for you, and that's the only time that we will offer the warranties and guarantees as well.
Absolutely.
And, yeah, because as you know, 90% of all failures in waterproofing is due to the applicators, not the product.
Hey,
Yeah.
so you want to make sure that you're really getting a professional application done, and a DampGone approved applicator is
Exactly.
giving you the quality treatment. I'm looking at the website. If you're hearing this and you want to find more information about the products, about the DampGone story, the website is dampgonesa.co.za. And if you're hearing this right now and you want to reach out to Renato and the team, is that the best portal to point people towards, Renato?
Yes, and sorry, just one more thing. If you're in an area that there's no branches, the easiest thing is just contact our head office and we'll get the product to your door. Easy as that. So we use courier, we use a courier service, we use Courier Guy or Fastway. It's not a hell of a cost as well. We can get it delivered straight to your door.
There you go, DampGone, giving you that peace of mind that you're looking for when it comes to sorting out your issues, damp, mold, and algae, interior, exterior, and a whole host of incredible services and materials that you can use this product on, from the organic to the extreme. They've got you covered, and they really are making a name as the premium product in damp and water ingress solutions. You're hearing the story on Radio Life and Style. Renato is the man behind the brand, rolling it out across the country, and we'll definitely be touching base in the new year, Renato, finding out about all those new branches that are coming online.
Can't wait. It's so nice to be able to help people all over the world. Well, not over, well, just to say, all over the world.
Yeah, why not?
We are busy with New Zealand at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a damp country.
Yeah, so we're busy with them as well. So soon I could say, yeah, if we can solve everybody's problem across the world, that would be nice, yeah.
Well, listen, you're making a difference,
Yeah.
not just aesthetically, but as you say, it's a health issue. It really impacts people's lives. And if you've got an issue with damp, mold, or algae, get DampGone in your life. You won't be looking back. And that website, once again, dampgonesa.co.za. All the contact info and product information at your fingertips right there. And you can get in the story on radio right here on 88 FM, bringing you back to the music.